Okay, we'll move on to number 11 on tonight's homework, page 493. It says, the table below shows the results of an experiment using a 4-color spinner. What is the probability that the next color the spinner lands on is blue? Okay, again, so here's the table that you see. You see the colors are green, blue, orange, and yellow, and the number of spins are 6, 3, 5, and 4. So again, we are trying to find what is the probability that the next color the spinner lands on is blue. So, again, we'll go back to first thing we must find is our total. Okay? So, based on the number of spins, we will first find the total number, so we need to add up those numbers. 6 plus 3 plus 5 plus 4. Okay? 6 plus 3 plus 5 plus 4. When you add those together, you should get 18. Okay? Now, so we know the total, and we're looking for, I'm just going to put B for blue. What is the probability that we will land on blue? Again, remember, blue is the specific thing we're trying to find, and we can get that answer just by looking at the table. So if you look at the table, how many number of spins did they have for blue? And you can see that they had 3. So 3 out of 18, 3/18. Now, but the problem is if you look at your multiple choice answers, that is not a choice. You have 1/6, 1/3, 1/4, and 3/4. Okay? What we have to do to get the correct answer is to reduce this fraction. Okay? So, we need to reduce. And again, you can use your matrix to help you do this. We're going to use 3. Okay, we're going to ask ourselves, how many times can 3 go into 3? So if we use our matrix, how many times can 3 go into 3? And when you do that, you will find that it goes in 1 time. Again, whatever we do to the top, we do to the bottom, and vice versa. So we're going to see how many times 3 will go into 18. So using our matrix again, you will ask yourselves how many times 3 can go into 18. Okay? Or another way of thinking of it is 3 times what equals 18. Alright, so after you use your matrix, you should find that 3 goes into 18 6 times. Okay? And you will see that is now one of your choices. So we had an answer to begin with. It's not that it's a wrong answer, but they just wanted us to reduce it down. And that is how we reduced it down, and we ended up getting 1/6. Okay? So that is 11. Let's look at number 13. It says, using the letters in the word mathematics, find the probability of choosing a letter that is not M. Not M. So, we have the word mathematics here. So to find the probability, again, we set it up. We're going to find the total, which would be the total number of letters in the word mathematics. So you're going to have to count every letter in the word mathematics. That number will go on the bottom. Okay? And on the top, you're going to find how many letters are not M. So how many letters are not M in the word mathematics? And that number will go on top. That's the number we're trying to find. How many letters are not M? So you will count every letter that is not an M, and that will give us the probability. Okay? So again, we found the total, and then we're going to count the letters that are not M. And your choices are A, 2/11ths, B, 9/11ths, C, 11/2, or D, 1/11. Okay? And let's go on to number 14. Number 14 is asking, or it says, the table below shows the colors of the first 12 fireworks shown at a fireworks display. Predict how many fireworks will be read if a total of 60 fireworks are displayed. So again, this problem is kind of like the pizza problem we had for number 9. So, it says the table shows the colors of the first 12 fireworks. So they kind of told us the part of our answer. So you can see the red, white, and blue. And you can see they are 5, 3, and 4 for the number of fireworks. So to find the total, we would add them together, and that would give us 12. And they told us that in the problem. So the total number of fireworks are 12. Okay, I'll just put T for total. Predict how many fireworks will be red. So how many red fireworks did we have? So you go to the table, look where it says red, and you will see there are 5 red. 5 out of 12, 5 twelfths. But again, we're taking this a step further. We are making that prediction like we did for the pizza problem. And again, it tells us that the total number that we're going to change it to started off as 12. It says predict how many fireworks will be red if a total of 60 fireworks are displayed. So our new total will be 60. Okay? Now, just like we did for the pizza problem, we have to ask ourselves, 12 times what number will give us 60? For this, you can use your matrix if you need to. You can do the work out. You can guess and check on paper. So you're going to ask yourself, 12 times what will give you 60? Now, whatever you come up with, you have to do the same to the top. Whatever you do to the bottom, you must do to the top. Okay? So once you figure out 12 times whatever it is equals 60, you will then come up and say 5 times that same number, and that answer will go here, and that will be your final answer for this question. Okay? So, just to review real quick, probability is finding the chance of something, finding the chance that something will happen. Okay, it's just finding the chance. Again, when you're doing this, when we're writing it like kind of as a fraction, the bottom number will always be the total of what you're trying to find, the total possible. The top number is the specific thing you're trying to find. Okay, so when you're finding that, always remember the total goes on the bottom, what you're trying to find goes on top. Okay, if you need to watch this again, watch it again. Just please make sure you show all of your work. Do not just write down answers. Do not just write down letters for multiple choice. We need to know that you understand how to get these answers. Okay?